everyone. I am so happy we are at session 2 of our series 6 English verbs in the past simple tense. So, as you remember in session number 1, I gave you 6 sentences. And in the first 5 sentences, I used regular verbs in the past simple tense. And in the last sentence, sentence number 6, I used the verb which is irregular. So today, we're going to continue, but instead of 5 regular verbs, we're going to use 5 irregular verbs. But of course, let's review the regular verbs. Okay, so sentence 1. Last week, I improved the lesson plans. Please repeat the sentence. Good. Last week, I improved the lesson plans. Okay, so when we look at the sentence, we see the verb is improved. Okay, improved. And there is ed at the end. So, infinitive to improve, we let down the to and we add the. Good, D. So we have the past simple tense. Remember, we said for verbs in general, of course, regular verbs in general, we take the base. Okay, this is the base as you will see here. We let down the to. What we got here is the base. And then we add ed. But we said if there is already e at the end of the verb, you just add e. That's what we said. Good? Alright. So, but let's look at these sentences. Sentence 2. Please repeat after me. Yesterday, we took 7 lessons. Good? 3. 2 days ago, Lady Gaga gave a special concert. Good. 4. Several years ago, he built a warehouse at GDEZ. Good. 5. We saw beautiful sights in Benin last holiday. Have you repeated? We saw beautiful sights in Benin last holiday. Good. And 6. The school bought 2 buses last year. Have you repeated? Good. So now let's look at the verb in each sentence. You see, yesterday we took 7 lessons. This is the verb, took. The infinitive is actually to take. To take. Normally, if we want to follow this rule, we're going to add ed or d, but it's not possible. Okay? The past simple tense is took. Took. So there is a complete change. So it is an irregular verb. Irregular verb. Irregular. Let me write it quickly and well. Regular verb. Okay, it's an irregular verb. Here you get regular. Regular. And here irregular. Okay? So it's not possible to add d or ed. Okay? So if we take sentence 3, it's the same thing. 2 days ago, Lady Gaga gave a special concert. Gave is the verb. The infinitive is to give. But look, we have not added ed. The past simple tense is just gave. You see? Sentence 4. Several years ago, he built a warehouse at GDEZ. Built. Okay? The infinitive is to build. To build. You see? We have not added ed. It's just built. We saw beautiful sight in Benin. Saw is the verb here. Okay? And the infinitive is to see. You see? There's a change. Instead of seed, normally if you take the verb see, the past simple tense we say seed. But it's not correct. Okay? It's saw. Good? Alright. Now we take the school bought 2 buses last year. But the infinitive is to buy. To buy. You see? Instead of buy, it's bought. You see that is so you need to learn the irregular verbs. But to help you remember, understand the irregular verb, that's why we're giving this lesson. So at least here you have 5 of them. To take, took. Repeat with me. Okay? To take, took. To give, gave. To build, built. To see, saw. To buy, bought. But now, before stopping the lesson, let's repeat the sentences. As I told you, it's important to speak, to repeat and repeat, to go through the lesson many times in order to remember. And when you want to speak, you can speak easily. When you want to write, you can write easily because everything is clear in your mind. Alright? So let's go. 1. Last week, I improved the lesson plans. Good. La semaine passée, j'ai amélioré les fiches de cours. Lesson plans, c'est les fiches de cours. For those who are teachers, we prepare the lesson and we decide what to teach during the session. Number 2, yesterday we took 7 lessons. Yesterday we took 7 lessons. Donc hier nous avons pris 7 leçons. Wow, that's wonderful. 3, 2 days ago, Lady Gaga gave a special concert. Il y a 2 jours, Lady Gaga a donné un concert spécial. You know the artist Lady Gaga, the famous one. Number 4, several years ago, he built a warehouse at GDIZ. Good. Warehouse, we say that in French, magasin de stockage. And GDIZ is an area, an industrial area in Benin, in the Republic of Benin, West Africa, okay, where manufacturing is promoted by the Benin government, a wonderful initiative and a successful one. Okay? Donc, il y a plusieurs années, il y a quelques années, il a construit un magasin à la GDIZ, Glodibé Industrial Zone. Number 5, we saw beautiful sights in Benin last holiday. We saw beautiful sights in Benin last holiday. Good. Donc, nous avons vu de belles sites touristiques au Bénin les vacances passées. Au Benin, in Benin, there are a lot of beautiful sites. If you want to enjoy your holiday, just come over to Benin, contact a travel agency in Benin, and here you go. Number 6, the school bought 2 buses last year. The school bought 2 buses last year. L'école a acheté 2 bus l'année passée. Okay, so my piece of advice I just said, go through this lesson again and again. Repeat the sentences. That's how you can remember everything. And when you want to speak, it's easy. When you want to write, you can remember and write well. Bye-bye. See you next.